Scoop. True stories that have made headlines.
War in a cupboard. Careful, my friend.
Where?
Don't move.
Who are you?
A friend.
I don't remember.
Now, don't worry. You are all right.
Oh, my leg! My leg!
It's been badly injured. How long since this happened?
I don't know. I've lost count of time. You're French.
Of course. Would you expect to find a German woodcutter outside that tree?
That tree?
How did you get here? This is behind the German lines.
I've been struggling to get back for days, but the pain in my leg...
You belong to a cavalry regiment?
Yes, the 11th.
The 11th Hussars. Don't be afraid, my friend. I'm no Boche spy. How did it happen?
My horse was shot from under the coteau. I fainted from the pain in my leg because when I came to, I'd been cut off from my regiment.
What is your name?
Trooper Patrick Fowler.
I'm Antoine Lebrun. Now, I must think how I can help you.
Help me?
Of course.
But surely you know what will happen. Well, if the Germans find you've helped an enemy...
Why should I care, huh? How in heaven's name have you avoided being captured? The Germans are here, and this wound in your leg must make it almost impossible for you to move.
Perhaps that's how I've escaped the patrols, lying in ditches.
Look, my friend, we'd better move out of this wood. There's a patrol due any moment. Come on, let me help you up.
Huh? But you can't...
I can't leave you lying here like this.
I must get back to my regiment.
Yes, and so you shall. In time. First, your leg must heal, and then... Well, the war can't last forever. Now, come in. Now, enough of this talking. Let me help you up.
I can manage it.
They say the British are stubborn. All right, they are. Wait a moment. Steady. That's it. You can't manage alone. I must help you. That's it. Now you are coming with me.
But where to?
Unfortunately, I cannot take you home. There are German troops billeted there. But I'll think of something. How do you feel now?
Much stronger. I can manage alone. You mustn't get yourself involved in this. The risk is too great.
Wait a minute. Of course. Why, I didn't think of it before. I know the perfect place for you to go to. The home of my mother-in-law.
Your mother-in-law?
Madame Belmont-Gobert. She's one of the best nurses in the entire district. Come on. Let us take this pass down here. Can you manage?
Yes, I'm all right, but won't she mind? I'm in the danger.
Madame Belmont-Gobert minds. My friend, she will be delighted. Yes, that's where we will go. She hates the Germans. I'll never billet anyone in her house if she has her way. That's it. I'll ask Maman to care for you.
What of her husband?
Her husband? Maman has been a widow since September 1914, the first month of the war. Her husband was one of the first men in our village to be killed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's why she hates the Germans. She would fight them single-handed if she had the chance. Look over there. You see? That's her house.
Oh, how lovely it is.
Yes, even in the midst of the war, it's attractive. And beyond is the village of Datry.
Antoine, I can't possibly go on. What if she...
Let me do the worrying, Patrick. She is my mother-in-law. Maman? Maman, are you there?
Is that you, Antoine?
Yes.
I shall be with you in a moment, mon cher. Go and warm yourself in the kitchen.
This way, my friend. Through this door.
Antoine, let me go. I can't embarrass your mother.
She would never forgive me if I let you go now. There's coffee on the stove. You've never tasted anything like this.
Now, Antoine, mon cher. How good to see you. How is Nico...
Maman, this is someone who needs your help.
A British soldier?
I found him in the woods. He's been wounded and cut off from his regiment. I knew you would give him shelter.
Indeed.
He has nowhere else to go. Now, I know I should have warned you, but even if I had spoken to Nicolette first, she would have agreed at once that yours is the safest house.
I'm sorry if I've upset you, madame. I must go. It's not fair to expect...
What is your name?
Patrick Fowler, ma'am.
How old are you?
22.
Is something wrong, Maman?
I must go. I realize...
Your leg seems badly injured. Who has cared for it?
Well, no one.
Huh?
I've been behind the lines for 4 weeks, madame, and there was nothing I could do about it.
Fetch me water, Antoine. Hot water. There is some on the stove. And some clean linen. You'll find it in the cupboard.
Yes, Maman.
You're very kind, madame, but I really can't...
I'm not interested in what you have to say, young man. I shall make the decisions.
Here is the hot water, Maman.
Good. I have decided that the soldier shall stay here, Antoine.
Oh, Maman.
You will ask Nicolette to buy bandages in the village tomorrow morning. But she must be very discreet.
Of course. I will tell her so.
Now, let me see. Sit down, young man.
But it's...
Sit down. Come on now. We will remove your boots first. Careful,
But,
careful.
madame, you can't...
Let us get this matter straight between us, Patrick Fowler. We are allies fighting a war against Germany. We will fight it together. Patrick, coffee's ready.
Coming, madame. Oh, it smells good.
It is not right that a boy of your age should have only coffee for supper. There should be hot rolls and butter.
I'm lucky to be eating it all, madame. I still think that after being here for 6 months, I should...
Look, we have had this same argument many times before.
But I'm walking so much better
But don't
now.
you realize that if you go out of that door, you will be picked up by a German patrol? It is like walking to your death. Go to the kitchen. Take this cup with you. We're expecting no one at this time of night. Stay there until I call you.
Yes,
quickly
madam.
now, quickly. Yes, I'm coming. Yes, sweet. Oh, Antoine, come in quickly. Shut the door.
I know it is late, but I had to see you.
It's all right, Patrick. It's only Antoine.
I've news for you. The Germans are coming.
Germans?
Yes, to this house, tomorrow.
But why? I've done nothing wrong.
They are coming to billet soldiers in this house.
Oh, no.
Are you sure?
I am positive. Gaston told me. He heard some officers talking in the cafe. They were saying that thousands of reinforcements are on their way to Bertray. They will have to be billeted in every available house and cottage.
But I am a woman living on my own. I will not allow them through that door.
It will make no difference at all, Mama. They will force you to obey. You know what the Germans are like, huh?
Yes. Patrick, where are you going?
I'm leaving.
Leaving? But why?
Because you've cared for me long enough. Oh, don't you see? You can't keep a British soldier in a house filled with Germans. One day I'll come back, I promise you.
Have I given you permission to leave?
Permission?
Yes. Permission to leave this house, have I?
But, madame, this is ridiculous. I don't...
Answer me. Have I given permission?
Oh, no, but...
You are my guest, Patrick. Oh, no. No, you are more. My son. I have only one child, my Nicolette. You are my son. What mother would allow a child to face great danger?
But, madame...
Answer me this. Where will you go?
Well, I'll try to get back to our
You
lines.
tried that once before, remember? You were not successful.
But the Germans, they'll never believe I'm your son. Besides, I can't even speak French
The
properly.
Germans know I haven't a son.
You would tell them he is a relation from the south, huh?
You are stupid, Antoine. What relations leave the south of France to come to Bertry these days? We lie behind the enemy lines. What comfort is there in that?
Then I don't see
The
what...
Germans will never know that he is here.
But, Mama...
We shall have to hide him here, in this house.
Here? But you have no attic.
Oh. And if I had, it would be the first place the Germans would look. No. Patrick shall hide in the kitchen.
The kitchen? But, Mama, there is no place in the kitchen.
Ah. He will hide in there.
In that cupboard?
Yes, Antoine. In that cupboard.
But the man can't live in a cupboard, particularly this cupboard.
Oh, and why not, eh? What's wrong with it? Tell me, Patrick, do you see anything wrong with this cupboard?
Oh, no, madame, but it's...
But, Mama, it's divided into 2 sections. Here, at the top, it's fitted with shelves. And this, well, you could hang clothes here.
Yeah,
And-
so?
You mean he must live here? In this section under the shelves?
Of course. Where else? The shelves make it impossible here. And he couldn't stand there, not with his leg, which is still painful.
But, Mama, with Germans in the house, he'll never, or seldom, be able to come out.
Yes, this I know. How tall are you, Patrick?
5'10".
Well, it can be arranged.
He will die of cramp.
Not if we are clever, Antoine. And that is what is essential, cleverness. We shall trick the Germans, and it can be done, and it will be done.
What do you think of this idea, Patrick?
I'll be all right in there. After all, the war must end soon, but you worry me, madame.
I worry you.
Well, what have I found? They'll take you out and they'll shoot you.
Madame Belmont-Robert is not afraid. Remember what I said when I took you into this house? Remember? I said, we shall fight this war together.
Well, yes, of course.
Maman.
Huh?
Listen. Soldiers. The Germans are coming.
I'm going out the back way.
Come here. Get into that cupboard, Patrick.
I tell you, it's not safe.
I shall be the judge of that. Antoine, let the boy inside quickly now.
But there are no air holes.
Merciful heaven! That can be arranged later. Must you worry about non-essentials when the Germans are on the doorstep? Right. I shall lock the cupboard. So. You may open the front door, Antoine.
But, Maman...
Antoine, open the door.
Very well, Maman.
May the Lord guard us.
Who's there? Open the door.
Oh, I know that voice. Feldwebel Otto Strauss. I shall have to keep my wits about me.
Well, what do you want?
Madame Belmont-Robert.
Who's there?
I am Madame Belmont-Robert.
Feldfebel Otto Strauss at your service.
Yes.
These 6 men and I have been billeted in your home, madame.
7 men? But it is a small cottage.
It is big enough. Who is this man?
This is my son-in-law, Antoine Lebrun. He and his wife, my daughter, Nicolette, also live in Bertry.
So you live alone here?
Yes.
Then you have sufficient room for us.
Oh, well, it seems I have no alternative.
It will do you no good to adopt that attitude, madame. It is best to cooperate with us. Show us your rooms.
Very well, Feldwebel Strauss. Please come this way. Come in, Antoine.
What is the matter, Maman? I came as soon as I could.
I'm worried about Patrick.
The Germans are suspicious?
No, may God be thanked. Come in, I'll tell you about it. Oh, did you have to bring that dog with you?
He followed me. He'll be all right.
For its sake, I hope it doesn't bark. Otto Strauss is not at all in a good mood. He could well draw his revolver and shoot the animal. Here, close that door.
Yes, Mama. Where's Strauss?
In his room. I ought to have him. He is asleep by now. Oh, Antoine, I'm worried about Patrick. He's not well. Of course, he has always complained about cramp. This is to be expected, but it's becoming more and more difficult to find food enough to feed him. I've searched Bertry for extra food, but there is nothing. Nicolette helps me all she can, but there are the children to consider.
Yes.
Oh, I feel desperately sorry for Patrick. He never complains, and he spent so long in that cupboard that his limbs hardly know how to function when he does his exercises.
Well, he's been here 2 years in that cupboard, Maman.
I know.
A lifetime. I'm surprised he survived. I'll see what I can do about food, but it won't be easy.
Well, here, take this money. See if that talks.
Very well. May I see Patrick?
I'm afraid to open the door. Strauss has been restless this evening. He's been down here 3 times already. Look, you must go. I'd rather he did not find you here. Kiss Nicolette for me.
Yes, Maman.
You have someone with you, madame.
He's coming downstairs.
Oh, and what are you doing here at this hour, Monsieur Lebrun? Surely it is very late.
My daughter is worried about my health. Antoine promised to call and see me.
You know what women are. They never cease fussing.
Yes, indeed. I, too, have a wife. But is there anything the matter with your health, madame?
Well, one can't exactly feel healthy when the food is so scarce.
And yet, madame, you have far more than many others.
I must go, Maman. Come, Papillon. Come!
Papillon? Is that the name of your dog?
Yes. Come.
And what's the matter with the animal? Why does he sniff around that cupboard?
I don't know.
Oh, it's a foolish animal, Feldwebel. There are mice in the house. Perhaps you've heard them.
I've never heard any mice.
No, they plague me all the time.
Surely with the scarcity of food,
It
the
is
mice...
because of the scarcity of food that they plague me. Sometimes I think I must buy a cat, if such a creature exists in Bertry. Come along, Papillon. For goodness sake, take the animal home.
I'm sorry you've been such a nuisance, Maman. I shall see you tomorrow, Maman. By the way, Nicolette asked whether you will spend Christmas with us.
Oh, oui, I should like that. We will discuss it later.
Christmas? Madame will not be here at Christmas time.
What do you mean?
Not here at Christmas? But
General von Trenck said that all enemy civilians must be out of this area within a week.
Why?
We need this house as a field hospital.
What, this small cottage, a field hospital? Your general must be out of his mind. There are far more suitable buildings in Bertry. I won't leave.
You have no say in the matter, madame.
This is my home. What right have you to force me to leave?
These orders come from the German High Command.
Leave my home. Do you realize what you are asking?
But
I have
Mama-
lived here ever since I was married. I was widowed here when my husband was killed 3 years ago. You expect me to walk the streets? Have pity, I have nowhere to go.
I am sorry, madame, but orders are orders.
But orders mean nothing to me. Only my belongings.
You will do as you are told.
Oh, no, I won't.
Maman, please. Nicolette and I will look after you. You can come to our house.
It is filled with soldiers, as this one is.
Perhaps we could make arrangements, madame. This is war. But we aren't altogether without compassion.
And my belongings, what of them? Surely you would let me keep the things I have had about me since I was a bride? This table at which we sat at Christmas time, Grandpapa's armchair, this stool at which Nicolette used to sit and do her school lessons, and that old cupboard. Papa used to keep his clothes in
But
that.
this cupboard is worth nothing.
It is of great sentimental value, Feldwebel Strauss. These are memories. What is life without memories? Surely you feel the same way about your home. Surely you would not expect me to leave such things behind.
I suppose that is up to you, madame. If you are willing to carry the things yourself, you may take whatever you wish.
Oh, thank you. I'm most grateful. You, Antoine, will help me move these things.
You are very determined, madame.
Yes, Feldwebel Strauss. I am very determined.
Lift it more to the left, Jean. Very well. Oh, cupboard is like lead, Maman.
Well, be careful with it, be careful. Hey, no, not so rough, Jean. I have valuable possessions inside.
I must put it down, Maman. It's the very devil.
Oh, you young people these days have no strength. I could have carried that cupboard on my own.
No.
Now come along, Antoine. You've rested enough.
Oh, but
It
Maman...
looks like rain, and we must get this cupboard to your house before it gets wet. Now, come on, please. You have rested enough. Philippe, take that side. You, Jean, help Antoine.
Yes, lift together, huh?
Careful, you will drop it. Oh, I have never known such clumsiness. There are valuables in this cupboard which could well be broken.
A German patrol, Maman.
No, then, Antoine, ignore them. Don't look so guilty. After all, we have permission to move this furniture. Let's proceed with our business, and all will be well. Jean! If you bang it like that again, I swear I'll... Oh, so you... Well, Feldwebel Strauss, what do you want? I must get this cupboard to my daughter's house before it rains.
No, it seems very heavy.
Heavy? Huh. These men have the strength of children. I could have carried this cupboard myself if I'd been younger. There is nothing much inside, a few saucepans, an old clock. Now, come along, Antoine. Lift it carefully.
It is easier to carry a cupboard when it is empty, madame.
What?
Why don't you take the things
Oh,
out?
no. I have no time. Look at the weather. You see, rain at any moment. It may seem an old cupboard to you, filled with rubbish, but to me, everything is of sentimental value. Please, Antoine, lift it. Now, come on, you, Jean. Where's your strength?
Well, madame, perhaps I can offer you my help.
Your help? In what way?
I will lend you some of my men to help carry that for you.
Oh, that is most kind of you, Feldwebel Strauss. Most kind.
Is the cupboard securely locked? We don't want to damage any of your valuable possessions.
Oh, yes, indeed, it is locked. Very securely locked.
Drink this wine, my friend. My last bottle in the cellar that the Germans haven't found.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
As weak as a wretched kitten, I feel as though I've lived in that cupboard all my life. Well, you've all been so kind, and yet, I wonder whether I would have stuck it out if I'd known I'd had to live in this cupboard for nearly 4 years.
I would not raise your hopes too high, Patrick, but there has been news.
News? Well, what is it?
Oh, if there was news, why wasn't I told, Antoine?
It is what I have been observing.
Oh?
The Germans are nervous. I believe the Allied armies are nearer than we think.
I, too, have noticed a change in the Germans. As you say, nervous, far less arrogant.
Every day, more and more soldiers pass through the village on their way back from the front, as if they were retreating. I think they know it won't be long before the Allies overrun Vetri.
So it won't be long before it's all over.
The way I see it, yes. It won't be long before it's all over.
Come, my pretties. Here's your corn. Oh, where are all the eggs you promised me, huh? Oh, there should be some by way of celebration.
Mama, where are you?
I'm out here with the chickens, Antoine.
You must come with me at once. Patrick has been arrested.
Arrested? By his own people?
Huh?
Oh, you talk nonsense. The British would never arrest Patrick.
But it's true they have. We should never have sent him to meet the Allies alone.
But I can't believe this. I mean...
When he left this house, he looked so ill and pale that I followed him. I was afraid he might faint. He met a patrol, told them he was English, and they arrested him for being a deserter.
What? A deserter? But the war is over.
They said he could never have lived here so long if he hadn't deserted to the Germans. I tried to tell them what had happened, but they wouldn't believe me.
Ah, I see. Here, take this cone, Antoine. I shall go myself to the commanding officer.
Come in, Madame Beaumont-Gobert. I believe you wanted to see me.
You are Captain Wilton?
Yes?
Yeah, I have come for my son. I demand that you give him to me immediately.
Your son? You mean Trooper Fowler?
Of course. Now you will release him to me immediately. He is no deserter, never has been a deserter. What you have done is infamous. That poor boy...
Calm yourself, madam.
Oh, I am very calm. I can vouch for Patrick myself. And, Captain, I am well known in Bantry. He has suffered unbelievably over the last 4 years. Did you know that he has spent the war...
In a cupboard, madame.
Oh, so you do know?
One moment, madame. Trooper Fowler?
Sir?
Come in a moment, will you?
Oh, Patrick, my son. Antoine said they were going to shoot you, and this I will not allow.
It's all right, madame.
Have they not hurt you?
We have not hurt him, madame. It's all been sorted out.
Ah, so?
Strangely enough, I know Trooper Fowler. He served with my regiment at Le Cateau.
Ah.
From what I saw of him during battle, he is no deserter.
Oh, but of course. He is a brave boy. Oh, I'm so happy I could cry. Now you will take him away to England, yes?
In a little while.
Oh.
You know, madame, the British Army is proud of you.
Proud of me?
It is very likely that you'll be invited to England
to
meet King George and receive a medal from him.
I meet the King of England? Oh, there must be some mistake. I have done nothing.
You are too modest, madame. For 4 years you have risked your life to protect a young man who most certainly would have been killed without your help. This is something that we shall never forget. Every Saturday night at 9 o'clock, we bring you a true story that has made headlines in Scoop. Scoop. True stories that have made headlines.
February 1855. Strange tracks found in South Devon snow.
I'm sorry to trouble you, Professor McLean, but it is a matter of considerable importance.
Oh, sit down, Padre.
Yes, thank you. It's the most extraordinary business, frightening, in fact, and I thought I should call on you for help.
Well, I'm delighted you did.
I understand you are expert in psychic matters.
Well, I doubt anyone can be expert, but I am interested.
Yes, quite so. You must appreciate that it's difficult for a man in my position to talk of such matters, but, well, the truth is I'm at a loss to... Well, candidly, Professor, it's beyond me.
Perhaps you're telling me what's troubling you, Padre.
Well, you see, Professor, I am so confused that I've... forgive me. Perhaps you read this account in the Times of February the 16th. I brought it with me. There.
Extraordinary occurrence. A considerable sensation has been caused in consequence of the discovery in the snow of a vast number of footprints of a strange and most mysterious description. Well, I've been away. I didn't see this.
Oh, hello. This happened in my parish. It's at the seaport of Topsham.
The superstitious go as far as to believe that they are the marks of Satan himself.
Yes, there is panic. I tell you, Professor, there is widespread panic in the entire district.
The footprints were those of some strange and mysterious animal, seen in all kinds of unaccountable places, on the tops of houses and over walls, in gardens and courtyards, as well as in open fields. You've seen these, Padre?
With my own eyes. Now, at first glance, they look like the impression made by a donkey's hoof, measuring 4 by 2 3/4 inches. But the hoof marks run in a single line, and the distance between one impression and the next is undeviatingly 8.5 inches.
You mean that...
Yes, imagine a line of marks made by a creature with one leg terminating in a hoof, which moves with a series of jumps, and always mathematically 8.5 inches apart.
Good gracious.
Oh, I tell you, Professor, they were the oddest prints I have ever seen, made by neither man nor bird nor animal. There is no sensible or Christian way of explaining their presence. Now, here I have drawn what the prints look like. There. You see, they are unlike any animal known to man.
Oh, it's most interesting.
Oh, it is frightening. I'm not a superstitious man, Professor. Neither am I illiterate. I am fairly well educated with a coldly logical approach to life. But this is beyond me.
I wonder what on earth...
I am beginning to fear it isn't of this earth. Is it possible for you to come down and, investigate the proceedings? I could introduce you to the local inhabitants, and they could paint the picture for you.
Well, certainly I'll come.
Splendid. You could, of course, stay with me. I would appreciate it if you would come down as soon as possible. There is a certain element that feeds on panic.
Well, I can leave immediately.
I do hope you can come up with some solution, and I would be heartily relieved. Is Henry about, Sarah?
Oh, another gentleman to see him?
Yes. Professor McLean, this is Sarah Pilk, whose husband was the first to see the marks.
And I tell you why he did. I tell you why. It's him and his drinking, that's what it is.
He was intoxicated.
He was sober, Professor. You mustn't give the gentleman the wrong idea,
Oh,
Sarah.
wrong idea, is it? There's too much drinking and gambling and swearing in this village, and you can't deny it, Vicar. There is. Oh, we live in the very heart of wickedness.
Oh, now, come, Sarah, come. Now, where is your husband?
He's in the bakery. I tell you what these marks are, Professor. They're the cloven hoofs of the devil himself. He's come to visit his own kind, to look for more victims.
And look, this is the talk of a child.
A child, eh? Well then, Vicar, you tell me, what living creature made those marks out there in the snow, eh? A dog, a donkey, a swan, a badger, perhaps, all up in one leg? No, I say it's the devil, and unless we repent, the whole district will be destroyed.
Now, come along, Professor. I'll take you to the bakery.
It's the evil that men do. This I warn you, Vicar. It's the evil that men do.
We'd like you to tell us exactly what happened that morning, Henry.
Well, I'd rather not talk about it, Vicar.
This gentleman, Henry, has come from London, and he might have some solution.
Well, it were all harmless. It isn't the way Sarah says about me being drunk.
No, of course.
Well, you see, Tom and old Jeb and me, we work hard all week, and come Friday night we meet and sort of discuss things, between men like.
Well, there's nothing wicked about it. And, well, sir, I'm not criticising, you understand, but she does carry on. And I don't blame her, not altogether. 'Cause it's Will Gaskin, that's him. He's always talking about the devil coming.
So what time did you get home on Friday?
Where he must have been round about 9 o'clock. No later, that's all. And the snow started to fall heavily, and that made walking difficult. It isn't that I couldn't walk, like Sarah says. Anyway, old Jeb left me at the door and walked to his cottage down the lane.
Good night, Henry.
Good night. There the moon, we're shining bright as we came down.
Oh, so you've come home, me.
Oh, hello, my dear.
Take your hands off me, you drunken brute.
We're drunk? Who's drunk? Not me, not me. I had a few with old Jeb, maybe, but I'm not drunk.
Look, you can't even walk proper.
Good evening, Henry.
Oh, it's you, is it? What's he doing here?
Mr. Gaskin called here about a meeting next week.
Yeah, well, you can stay away from my
This
home.
whole district's in the grip of the devil himself. Drinking, fighting, all forms of evil are
I
here.
will take yourself off.
We can see a cloud, but unless there be repentance...
Now, see here, unless you get out of that door now, I'm going to throw you out.
I'm going.
Hey.
I'm going. But take warning, Henry Pilp. Punishment is waiting.
Whereas you can understand that, well, Sarah played up something awful.
This Will Gaskin, who is he?
Wow, he's the voice of doom in the district. Ask the vicar here.
Well, Will has set himself up as a sort of preacher. I mean, he has quite a following.
Oh, I see. Well, go on with your story, Mr. Polk.
Well, I woke up early the next morning. I had to put my first loaves in the oven at the bakehouse, you see. Well, it were bitterly cold, but it had stopped snowing. And it were then that I saw 'em. Strange prints marking the snow. And there wasn't a soul about, you understand. And there they were, a long single line. And I stood looking at them.
Get on with you, Henry.
Yeah,
Get on.
come here and have a look here.
Hey, what is it?
I don't know.
What are those marks? Who put them here?
Some animal.
Oh. Yes, they look like a donkey.
With one leg, hopping.
Strange.
Hey, look over here, see? They climbed up the bakery wall and over top here, look.
But no animal could do that.
Yeah, but it has. In a long line up the wall. Hang on, I'll open the door here.
Oh, careful now, Henry,
All right,
careful.
let me get it open. Right there. Look, they're in the yard and over the bakery roof.
What is it?
Look at that.
Oh, this is not an animal, Henry. Look. Look carefully. Now, what does that look like?
Nothing on earth.
Exactly. Nothing on earth. This was made by the devil himself.
Oh, no, my dear. I mean, you
the
can't...
devil. No living animal could up on a straight line over a wall, over a building. Oh, Will Gaskin's been warning us that this could happen, and it has, just like he said.
That is dangerous talk. It's wicked and it's dangerous talk.
I'm going to fetch him. I'm sure
I don't want you near him. Now stay away.
Oh, don't you realise that if it is the devil, Henry, he could take a lot of us, and we'd burn in eternal damnation.
Well, there must be some kind of explanation. Now, don't panic.
I'm going to get Will, and no one's going to stop me.
Well, off she went, and I couldn't stop her. But other folks had seen the prints, and soon the whole village was in an uproar. And they didn't stop near by the bakery either, but they went clear through the village. Well, that's when you picked up the story, Vicar.
Oh, yes. Well, there was a hammering on my front door early that morning.
Wake up! Wake up! The devil's here! The devil's come!
What's going on here?
The devil's come, and he's left his prints all over the village. There they are for all to see. Evidence that we live sinful.
Just a moment. What prints are these?
Look in your garden, Vicar. Look for thyself. Not even you have escaped his calling card. Not even you.
Oh, he pointed a bony finger. And there, in a straight line across the virgin snow on the lawn, stretched a long line of peculiar marks.
Do you see the wall of yon house, Vicar?
I stared at the wall of the rectory, and there, imprinted clearly, were the strange marks. The single line moved over the roof and down the other side. Will touched at my arm, and looked at me with triumph in his eye.
Well, Vicar, if that ain't the devil himself, what is it?
You'd say that these prints were exactly the same size.
Yes, as if they had been made mechanically. Oh, but that isn't the end of the story, Professor. Oh, no. Within an hour, another visitor was hammering on my door. It was Albert Brailford, the schoolmaster.
Well, Vicar, what do you make of all this?
Oh, well, I am mystified. I have taken drawings of the print, but I can't identify them.
I followed them on my horse. I rode 5 miles in the direction of Tynemouth, and there they were, as clear as if they'd been cut with a shovel.
But they extend for 5 miles.
That's as far as I followed them. In a straight line, Vicar. A straight line. In Cooper's Field, they went directly over his haystacks.
Over them?
Right over them.
Oh, so it couldn't have been an animal.
Impossible.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Mr. Brailford, what could have made these prints?
I'm as mystified as you are, Vicar.
Well, of course, I could stand up in the pulpit on Sunday and talk of the evil stalking amongst us. And this is what the people expect to hear. Yet in all sincerity, I mean, such things can't happen.
I'm beginning to wonder.
But you mean that you believe it could be...
Let's eliminate the improbables. Animals, birds, reptiles. None of them hop in a single line for 5 miles. And we can rule out insects, the human element. We are left with 2 possibilities. A hoax, which is extremely unlikely, or...
But it can't be. I mean, we are men of education, of logic. It can't be.
Well, Vicar, if it isn't, we must find some satisfactory solution. Otherwise, I promise you, there will be chaos. Absolute chaos.
Where's Will Gaskin?
I don't know.
They said he might be in the bakehouse, Henry.
This is the last place he'll be.
I've seen tracks on my farm, from the one side to the other in a single line. They came direct to the door, and then up the wall and over the roof in a single line.
Yeah, I seen him.
But these were different, oh yes.
Different?
Horribly different. They were cloven.
What?
I saw 'em clear in the snow, cloven.
Now, come off it, George.
How can you stand there so calm?
When I first saw the marks, it did set me back a bit, I know, but there's some explanation. A bird or an animal. I'm not allowing that Will Gaskin to tell me the devil's been here because of wickedness and drunkenness.
But, Henry...
I'll tell you more. Maybe this is the work of Will Gaskin himself.
What?
Will Gaskin. He never stops talking about the devil. He never stops warning us he's coming here. I heard him 100 times, I have. Beelzebub is walking the countryside. Mend your ways. Repent. That's a lot of nonsense.
Yes, I have.
Now mysterious marks appear in the snow.
Will would never do such a thing.
Wouldn't he? This makes him into something of a prophet, doesn't it? He was standing in the square this morning, ranting and raving. He should be driven right out of this village.
You're steady on, Henry.
I tell you this, George, he knows more about those marks than he's telling.
But how could he have done 'em? A long line for miles and miles. It's beyond the ability of any human being. I tell you, Henry, there were cloven hooves, and more than that, they looked as if they'd been burnt.
Track down the devil. He's here amongst us, passing through our homes, our gardens, our fields. He's cast his evil eye about us and left his trail as a warning of the punishments to come. There's only one thing we can do. Track him down and defeat him by force or trickery.
Oi! Track him down!
I'll bring my dog.
Oi, and we'll need them and clubs and sticks. We'll tramp the countryside and we're casting out. Now come on, Ollie, and follow me. Right, come on. Right, come on.
All of them have gone, Vicar. Singing and yelling like they was mad. It's that Will Gaskin. He's whipped them up.
Yes, it's all right, Henry.
I was afraid this would happen.
If they see a stranger, they could do him harm, you know.
Yes, well, there's only one thing for this. I'll ask Squire Bartholomew to send to the authorities in Exeter and request 2 companies of the Royal Fusiliers to patrol the area.
Now he's talking sense.
A splendid idea, Vicar. It'll take more than the devil to withstand the sword and shot of the Queen's soldiers. Would you like me to go to the squire? I have my horse outside.
Yes, Mr. Railford, and tell him this is a matter of extreme urgency.
Very well, and I should be with him by 11.
Oh, lock the door, Henry, and draw the bolts across.
Yeah, but it's early, Sarah.
Oh, it's getting dark. I light these lamps.
Now, Luke, now just let's be sensible out all this, shall we?
Oh.
The Queen's own soldiers have arrived and they're patrolling outside. You can see them from the window. Come on, have a look for yourself.
Oh, Henry, no one's safe from the devil. When he comes this night, he'll demand a human sacrifice.
And there's this Will Gaskin again.
Oh, marks were seen on
I
Jack.
know, and they were cloven and burned into the snow.
That's right.
Now, see here, sir, if I was you and the rest of the crowd that went searching for the devil with clubs and sticks and dogs, I would be so ashamed I would hang my head.
Oh, we walked miles and
what
miles.
did you find? Daft Denny. A harmless idiot who nearly frightened to death you did.
Yes, but...
Now, this nonsense has got to stop, you hear me?
Yes, Henry.
I want no more talk of the devil.
No.
Or those marks we saw outside.
All right.
I've got a business to attend to. I haven't the time to stand in the square ranting and raving like Gaskin does, and I don't want you there listening to it.
But
I have
something
heard enough. You leave the solving of this problem to men of education like the vicar, and we'll get on with the business of living.
The prince only appeared for the one night, Padre.
Yes, but to add to the mystery, Professor, it has been established that the tracks extended along the South Devon coast for almost 100 miles.
100 miles? Well, this definitely rules out an animal.
And what does it leave?
What an incredible business.
You have made a study of the psychic phenomena, Professor. Does this stretch into that world? Look, I must know because of the people. They are still afraid, and I can't say that I blame them. There's nothing more terrifying than the inexplicable. They are asking me questions, and what can I tell them? Will Gaskin has an answer, and it seems feasible enough to them.
Well, strange marks have been seen before, Padre.
What? Where? I knew nothing of this.
These prints have caused such a sensation that they've made headlines in the newspapers.
Oh.
The others were not reported. For instance, now let me see... It must have been 15 years ago among the high mountains of the elevated district where Glenochley and Glenlyon meet. Tracks were found in the snow.
Ah, but like these?
Well, there is a similarity, yes.
Did they discover what caused them?
People said it looked like the imprint of a one-legged foal that hopped over 20 miles. The animal has never been identified.
Oh, I see.
But I cannot give you any psychic explanation, though I am reminded that pigs were killed in the French-Canadian wilderness by circular burn marks shaped like a hoof of an unknown origin.
Circular burn marks?
Yes, but I've no idea what caused them.
Extraordinary.
Of course, some people assert, though this is far-fetched, I grant you, they assert that the marks were made by some mechanical device.
But, Professor, what mechanical device can proceed through the snow for hundreds of miles, and, what is more, scale walls and roofs and haystacks?
Perhaps some device that emits heat or energy, which has some propulsion medium to sustain the machine in flight. This could explain the undeviating space between each print, and the uniform size, and the burn marks.
There is no such machine on this earth, Professor.
I am well aware of the fact.
You mean, then, this machine comes from somewhere else?
It's an idea.
Another planet?
We haven't proof, have we, that there isn't life on other planets?
But, good gracious, as you say, it is far-fetched.
It isn't any more far-fetched than a one-legged creature that can hop for miles over roofs and up walls, is it?
And those pigs that were killed, burn marks on their bodies. Oh, no, this is ridiculous. There must be a feasible explanation.
Well, if there is, Padre, I'm afraid I haven't any idea what it could be.
Well, Henry, all the gentlemen have left the village now.
Aye, I'm going to miss them. They say my bread is the finest they've tasted. Sales have been booming.
Aye. And with all their looking, they didn't come up with anything.
Nothing.
George Packham told me a man has been all over his farm with one of them water sticks, you know, to see if he could pick up vibrations or something. Oh, I tell you, my dear, there's been some weirdos here.
Aye. Anyways, put Topsham on the map. They've even written about it in the Times.
No.
The London Hour, they have. It's a fact. Look, the vicar gave me these papers here.
Yeah, let me
Go on. You just have a look at them.
Why, there's your name.
That's right.
Oh, it says the, wait a minute. Henry Pilk, the baker in the village, who first noticed these prints. Hey, that's you! Henry Pilk!
That's right, I told you.
Oh, a pity. Oh, what a pity. There isn't a picture. Yeah, now, what else is there?
Well, look at these letters here.
Letters? Where?
That's right. Yes, look, and according to this one, there was a large bird with a single eye here in the middle of his forehead.
Go on.
And it sort of flew very close to the ground, very fast, and touched it with its foot every so often.
Oh, where's the bird now?
Well, it died out years ago, did that one.
Well, if there was one here, Henry, we'd see it.
Now, look, don't argue about this.
Oh, wait a minute. What's this letter? In it, he says, the prints were made by one of the royals ones. Oh, now, how could they have made them? I ask you. Here's a man who says... He says several badgers made him. Here's someone who says... He says it might have been a unicorn. Oh, now that's daft.
No more daft than that Gaskin and his devil.
Oh, look. Look here, Henry. Here's a picture of the village square. I must say the papers have done us proud.
Aye, and we done them proud, my dear. Plenty to write about for years to come. And the way I sees it, no one will ever come up with the right solution.
Every Saturday night at 9 o'clock, we bring you a true story that has made headlines in Scoop. Scoop. True stories that have made headlines.
The Small Dark Woman.
Sit down, Shu-Yang. I can't, Ai Wei-Wei. I've got to find Chang. Where is he? I don't know. He was here a minute ago, and now... Ai Wei-Wei, he'll be killed. No, wait, Shu-Yang. Let me go. He can't have gone far. He'll be outside the cave. It's my fault. I should have watched him. I left him alone for only a little while. Now, stop worrying, child. Keep an eye on the other children while I'm away. No, Ai Wei-Wei. I won't let you go. You'll be killed. Shh, be quiet, Shu-Yang. You're frightening the others. Take care of them for me, and... Well, if I don't come back... Ai Wei-Wei, listen. I can hear him. Oh... Chang-Li! Where are you, Chang-Li? Oh, this is ridiculous. He can't be far. A small baby. He's there. Look, Ai Wei-Wei, he's there. He's crawling out of the cave door. He'll fall over the ledge, Chang-Li.
Don't worry, Ai Wei-Wei. I have got him.
Oh, I knew. Thank heavens you came at that moment. We were afraid the child would fall.
Yes, all right. Aren't you, Chang-Li? Shu-Yang, take the child and try to look after him properly.
I'm sorry, Ai Wei-Wei. I didn't mean to be so careless. Oh, my dear child. These Japanese air raids are terrible for all of us. Hanyu, how are things in the village?
From what I could see, it is a bad raid.
Oh.
But most of the people are in the hills.
Will this war never end? I wish I knew, Shu Yang. How peaceful it must have been when you first came to Yangchen. No Japanese.
When I first came to Yangchen, that was 11 years ago, 1930. Yet it seems like yesterday.
11 years is a lifetime.
To you, child. You were only 4 years old when I first saw you.
And you'd always wanted to come to China to teach us the word of the Lord?
Always.
Don't let the silly girl tire you, Ai Wei-Day. She never stops asking questions.
She's not tiring me, Hanyu. I like to talk about the past.
I am going out to see how much damage has been done.
All right.
I think the inn was hit.
Oh, no.
Does that mean we'll have nowhere to go?
We must put our faith in the Lord, Shu Yang.
Anyway, it won't be the first time they have dropped bombs on the inn. What about 1938? I will never forget that.
And Ai Wei-Day had to send us away to Bai Chai Chuan.
That was because the Japanese occupied the village. They won't do that this time, will they? Ai Wei-Day?
Oh, I only wish I knew, Hanyu. I only wish I knew. Hurry back and let us know if it's safe to leave the cave and return to the inn.
Yes, I shall not be long.
To think that Hanyu is another of my orphans. Sometimes I can't believe I've been in China so long.
And you saved all your money to come here as a missionary.
Yes, Shu Yang, every penny. I hadn't a thing left in the world by the time I reached this country. You see, I was only a parlour maid and I didn't have a lot of money.
Gladys Elwood. Are all English names like yours strange sounding? Gladys Elwood. Oh, yes, and there was Jenny Lawson. I remember her.
Mrs. Lawson. She was a good friend. It was she who first welcomed me to Yangchen. I don't know what I would have done without her.
My people didn't make you welcome, did they?
Well,
Mrs. Lawson used to tell us how they pelted you with dried mud when you went about the streets, and how they called you names like foreign devil. How could people be so cruel? But now we call you Ai Wei-Day.
Ai Wei-Day, the virtuous one. Oh, Shu Yang, it's a very difficult name to live up to.
You have lived up to it, Ai Wei-Day, more than anyone I know. You taught us all about the Lord, looked after us orphans, and even stopped a riot in the prison.
Oh, I'll never forget that. I thought they were going to kill me. I remember saying to the governor at the time...
Ai Wei-Day, don't leave the cave. The planes are coming back.
Oh, no. I'd hoped the raid was over. Get well inside the cave, children. Shu Yang, see that the children get to the back of the cave.
Come, children, to the back of the cave. Ai Wei-Day, where are you going, Ai Wei-Day?
See whether any of the children are outside.
Leave them. Hanyu will bring them in.
Oh, all right, then. Start counting the children. I want to make sure they're all here. Hanyu, hurry up. It's not safe out there.
Don't worry, I am coming. The planes have gone, but we must leave Yangchen as soon as possible.
Oh, me? Because of an air raid? We've suffered many air raids since the Japanese invaded.
This time it is different. A message has come through to the village.
Yes?
The Japanese forces have broken through our defenses.
They're coming to Yangchen?
If our people can't hold them, yes.
How long have we got?
I would say 12 hours at the most.
Then we must decide whether to take a chance in Yangchen with the Japanese in occupation or else...
No, Ai Wei-Day. There is only one decision we can make. You have got to leave at once.
Look at me, Hanyu. There's more to the Japanese approach than you're telling me, isn't there?
Yes. Oh, Ai Wei-Day, why did you become a spy?
Is that what they say I am?
It is true, isn't it? You have been spying for the Chinese.
Not spying, Hanyu. Only...
You don't have to make excuses. It was General Lei who persuaded you to become an intelligence officer for the Chinese army.
But I've been here a long time, Hanyu. Your people have become my people. I had to help them.
By going to Trechao?
You know about that, too?
We all do. We were told how you met a Japanese patrol and how they opened fire at you. Do you think they'll have forgotten the sight of an English woman dressed in Chinese clothes? It is unusual to see such a thing in this part of the world. Leave Yangchen before it is too late. I will look after the children.
No, I could never do it.
Then we must all go together.
You expect me to move 100 children? Where should we go?
We will think of somewhere. Perhaps Xi'an.
But that's across the mountains, hundreds of miles away. Some of the children are too small to walk. They'd never survive the journey.
And here? Will they survive here? Surely it is better to take them to the city of Xi'an rather than let them risk death at the hands of the Japanese. What if something were to happen to you? What would they do then?
Well, nothing will happen to me. I shall be... The Japanese are coming. Yes, I know. Hanyu and I have been discussing the matter, my dear. Did you know they're just down the road?
No, not exaggerate, Shuyang. They are at least a day's march away.
You're wrong, Hanyu. They're so close, they could be in Yangchen by the morning. Are you sure? Some muleteers have just arrived. They told me. They say they met the Japanese in the valley. Oh, then it could be too late.
No, I wait. We need only leave before dawn.
Oh, I don't know. Those babies... Look, perhaps the Japanese will be kind. Perhaps we could leave... We can't take that chance.
I have been telling her that, Shuyang, but she will not listen.
Then perhaps this will convince her. Shuyang, what have you got there? A notice. One of the muleteers found pinned to the gates of a neighboring village. Read it, Ai Wei-Dei. Read it for me, Hanyu.
Very well. It says... $100 reward will be paid by the Japanese army for information leading to the capture, alive, of any of the 3 people listed below.
Who are the people?
2 are names I have never heard before. And then...
Yes, Hanyu? And then?
And then they say, the small, dark woman, Gladys Aylward, known as Ai Wei-Dei.
Now, are you sure you don't know the others wanted by the Japanese? We should warn them.
Don't you understand, Ai Wei-Dei? It mentions your name. Gladys Aylward. The woman known as Ai Wei-Dei. Gladys Aylward.
Yes, I do understand, Hanyu, but I must...
You must leave Yangchen.
Yes. We could use children as hostages for my surrender.
Why are you hesitating?
I'm a missionary, Hanyu. I can't run away. I think the Lord would wish it, Ai Wei-Dei. Oh, if I thought that, Shuyang, bring my Bible. It's on that table. Perhaps the Lord will give me some sign. Here it is, Ai Wei-Dei. Thank you, my dear. I shall open it here. Oh.
Well, what does it say?
Flee ye. Flee into the mountains. Dwell deeply in the hidden places, because the king of Babylon has conceived a purpose against you. What are you going to do, Ai Wei-Dei? We shall leave the inn before dawn. Prepare the children, Shuyang. We have a long way to go. They'll need a change of clothing and some food.
Where are we going, Ai Wei-Dei?
Across the mountains to Xi'an. We must put our trust in God and be on our way before dawn. Ai Wei-Dei. The sole of my slip was worn through, and this is stone. There's no hurry, Shuyang. We've made good progress. Wait, children. Rest for a minute while I see to Shuyang's slipper. How much further is it to Xi'an? It feels as though we've been walking for days. And so we have, my dear. Don't forget Xi'an is 200 miles away. I wonder sometimes if we will ever get there. Now, why shouldn't we? You've all got courage. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have complained. It's only that the sun is too hot. Yes, I know, but think how lucky we've been. Do you realize we've not seen a Japanese soldier since we left the inn? But we could meet a patrol at any turn of the path. And the children are exhausted and hungry. Yes, I know. I must do something about that. Come on, my dear. We must get on now. Oh. Hanyu will wonder what's happened to us. How long is it since the other boys went ahead to act as scouts? Not more than an hour or so. Ai Wei-Dei. We must think of food. There's hardly any millet left, and we've not seen a village all morning. What will we do tonight? We'll divide what's left into enough for lunch and supper. And then? Must we starve? We can only trust in the Lord, my child. We've been walking for 7 days, and not one of us has eaten properly in all that time. Do you remember that first night in the temple? How warm it was? Ever since then, we have slept in the open, huddled together for warmth. By day it is so hot, one can hardly breathe. And then at night... Oh, Ai Wei-Dei, forgive me. I'm full of complaints. It is difficult for you, my dear. But remember that I rely on you and Hanyu to be an example to the others.
Ai Wei-Dei! Ai Wei-Dei!
That's Hanyu! Yes, I know, I can see him. You stay here and keep the children quiet. All right. I'll go and meet him.
Hanyu, what's the matter? What's happened?
Highway. Soldiers.
What?
There are soldiers coming up the mountainside.
What soldiers are they?
I don't know. It was difficult for us to see. I ran on to warn you.
How many do you think there are?
Oh, about 100, I think.
And did they see you?
I don't think so.
They may be Japanese soldiers. In which case we're cut off from Xi'an. We must decide what to do.
It is better to stay here. The children are hidden by the rocks. The soldiers were marching quickly. They will be here any minute.
In any case, the children are tired and hungry. I was hoping to find a village where we could buy food.
It is for you that I am afraid, Iwede. If the soldiers are Japanese, they will probably send us home. But what will they do to you?
We shall soon know. Here they are. They turn the last bend in the path. Oh, you're right. There must be 100 of them.
Hey, wait, Dave! They are Chinese. I can see their uniforms.
Wait. You're right, Hanyu. Oh, may the Lord be thanked. Welcome, soldiers.
Who are you?
My name is Ai Wei-de. I'm from Yangchen, and over there, hidden by the rocks, are my adopted children. 100 of them.
All yours?
Well, they're orphans, war orphans. I have an orphanage at Yangchen. Perhaps you've heard of the inn.
I don't like the way he is looking at us, Iwede.
He means no harm. It's all the children.
And what are you doing here?
He thinks we are spies.
We're on our way to Xi'an.
Why?
Well, our home was bombed and we had nowhere to stay. Besides, the Japanese forces were approaching the town, and I felt the children would be safer in Xi'an.
100 children, and you are walking them to Xi'an?
Is there any other way of getting there?
Mind your tongue, boy. I still don't understand. You decided to cross mountains. You must have been walking for days.
For over a week.
You've walked all the way from Yangchen, but that's over 100 miles away.
But it's safer for the children in the mountains. But now our store of food is finished. I must find food.
What did you say your name was?
Ai Wei-de.
Ah, the virtuous one. You are the Englishwoman Gladys Aylwood.
Yes.
And why should an Englishwoman be afraid to stay in Yangchen because of Japanese? You are missionary. You'll be protected. Unless...
Ai Wei-de has lived in China for many years. As you hear, she speaks our language. But she had to leave Yangchen. The Japanese say she is a spy.
And why should they say that?
She has worked for General Lei.
Ah.
We found out, and now there are notices up all over the district offering a reward for her capture.
Sergeant! See what rations we have. There should be enough for us to share them with these children. Very good, sir. We'll accompany you to the caves, Miss Aylwood.
Oh.
And then, if you wish, we could spend the rest of the day together for safety.
I should be glad of your protection while the children are resting, Captain.
How quiet it is. Like a village of the dead. All one can hear is the rushing of the river.
Yes, well, perhaps the people have gone into hiding, as we used to hide in Yangchen.
Do you think the planes that passed over us the other morning were responsible for the bombing?
Probably. The damage seems quite recent. Wait, Chang, not over there. You two, Zulin, you've fallen in the river. Oh, catch us, Yang.
Yes.
I do wish Han Yu would hurry. I should never have let him explore the village alone.
It's like a tomb. Almost as if everyone has been killed.
I only hope there's food here. Otherwise, I don't know what we'll do.
The soldiers gave us all they could, but it didn't go very far with so many mouths to feed.
Oh, well, at least we're on the banks of the Yellow River. We can't have much further to go now. The captain said we'd find someone here to ferry us across to the other side.
We'll find no one in this place of ghosts.
Oh, there's Han Yu coming at last.
He has an old man with him. At least he'll be able to tell us what happened to the village.
I wonder why he's here if his family went away. Perhaps they were all killed. Who's that with you, Han Yu?
A friend, Ai Wei-de.
I hope Han Yu has not been too trusting.
Come to Hai. This is Ai Wei-de, our English mother.
Greetings, Ai Wei-de.
Greetings to you, old man. Why are you alone in the village?
Before soldiers came, Japanese planes bombed the village for a long time. Most of my family died. Those who were left ran away.
And left you alone?
They tried to persuade me to go with them, but I have lived here all my life. Why should I leave now? Where could I go?
But were you not afraid?
Of course I was afraid. But I chose to stay and die here among the ruins of the house I loved and the things that made home for me. But you are young. Go before it is too late. Cross river and you will find Chinese forces.
Please let us go, Ai Weiwei. I'm frightened the Japanese may return.
Is there any way of crossing the river, Tahai?
Not here. My people took boats when they fled. There are no more on river now, though I suppose one could make a raft. But if I were you, I'd go back the way you came. The mountains are safer than river banks.
We are going on to Xi'an.
In that case, follow river in that direction. Before they left, my people said there were Chinese soldiers over that way. If they are still there, they'll help you. They would have helped my people had they not escaped into the mountains.
Do come with us, Tai Hai. We will look after you.
No, no. Leave me here to die with my family. Be on your way.
I've been pinching myself ever since we caught this train, just to make sure I'm still awake, to think we're safe at last.
You may think you are safe at last, but personally I think...
Now. Our journey's almost at an end, and you're fighting. We should be giving thanks to the Lord for his protection.
And so I do, Ai Weiwei. Do you think we have much further to go?
Oh, well, I've not been to Xi'an before, but I'm sure from what the guard said when we caught the train that it can't be more than a few kilometers away. I'm so looking forward to a real cup of tea at the mission. And what will it be like to sleep in sheets again?
Ai Weiwei, the train's stopping.
Yes.
The Japanese! They have probably bombed the line again.
Sit where you are. Let me look out of the window. Perhaps I'll be able to see something.
Off a train, everyone, off train.
It's the guard.
What has happened?
Rail broken further on.
Is the train going on?
How can it? The Japanese have blown up a bridge.
Oh, I knew it was too good to be true.
Ask him what we must do, Han.
God! What must we do?
You must walk.
Oh, Ai Weiwei, I can't walk any further. My feet.
Which is the way to Xi'an?
Across a mountain.
Across more mountains.
Well, now help the children out. Come on. Take Yen, Han Yu. Lu Lin can climb down for herself, can't you? She's a big girl now.
Walked all the way from Yangchen to Tongquan.
Yes.
I can't believe it, all that way. Why, it's nearly 400 kilometers.
And it's taken us a month to do it, although we had hoped to get as far as Xi'an.
We may still have to do that, Miss Aylwood. We've very little food in Tongquan, although we can give you a roof for the night.
Oh, that would be most kind. And then tomorrow we'll go on to Xi'an.
Miss Aylwood, I know this will be a great disappointment to you, but I'm afraid you won't be welcome in Xi'an.
What do you mean, Miss Weatherall?
The town's already full of refugees. Indeed, I'm told there are so many that they'd never have room for another 100 children.
I see. Well, then it seems we better try to get to one of the big towns. What would you say to me?
Well, why not stay here? I'm sure we could think of some way of making do.
Oh, thank you, but we couldn't possibly do that. You've hardly enough food for your own people.
Then where shall we go if Xi'an won't have us?
Wait, I've just remembered. Although Xi'an is full, the refugee organization there is a wealthy one. And I'm sure they'll give you enough money to take the train to the old city of Fufgen.
And if we get to Fufgen?
There is a temple orphanage in Fufgen, and they'll have plenty of room for the young ones.
And for Ai Weiwei?
Of course. Most of all for Ai Weiwei, my dear. Now, it's time for supper and bed, and I'm afraid you'll have to help cook. But as compensation, we do have beds with blankets on them.
Did you hear that, Ai Weiwei? Blankets. Oh, what a luxury. I think I shall sleep for a week. Ai Weiwei, you haven't heard a word I've been saying.
Can't believe it. So,
Miss Elm.
Miss Weatherall, she's collapsed.
Oh, I've never seen a woman so exhausted.
Oh.
Help me, Shu Yang. We must put her to bed. And then tomorrow we'll see that she gets to the Scandinavian American Mission Hospital at Singping. They'll put her right. And as for you, I shall keep Ai Weiwei's 100 children here at Tongquan until she is well enough to take charge of them again. What courage she has for such a small woman.
Every Saturday night at 9 o'clock, we bring you a true story that has made headlines in Scoop. Scoop.
(1906), San Francisco devastated by earthquake.
Help me! Help me! We're going to stop it! Don't stand there! Help!
Len?
Help!
Len, wake up!
The flames are spreading! More water! There's no water!
For goodness sake, Len, wake up!
What's that? Who's there?
Len, it's me, Beth. Oh, you're dreaming again.
Oh, he's dreaming.
You've woken every night for nearly 2 months shouting about a fire. What is it, Len?
Nothing. Just get to sleep, Bess. I'll be all right now.
Get to sleep? Huh, there's a good one. After you've given me such a start. Oh, no, I think I'll get up and make some coffee.
No, thanks. Bess?
Yeah?
You won't think I'm being silly if I tell you.
Tell me what? What is this fire you dream of, Len?
San Francisco.
What do you mean?
I dream the whole of the city is on fire. Oh. It's like that every night. I don't know what starts it off, but it's a nightmare.
Oh, no, you've been working too hard. The police shouldn't expect you to patrol for such long stretches at a time.
It could be that, I suppose. And yet it's so vivid that it haunts me during the day. I dread going on patrol in the Mission District. All those wooden houses.
It's a dream, Len. Only a dream.
It's real, Bess. So real I can feel the heat. It sweeps down Market Street until the city's engulfed by it. And the people have been driven into the sea.
Oh, well, I still say you need a nice cup of coffee.
Now, this time I've made up my mind. I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to go see Dinan.
The chief of police? Oh, he'll laugh at you. I mean, what'll you tell him? That you've been dreaming?
I haven't thought yet, but I must warn him. I've been studying the city from the point of view of fire risk. There's not a district that doesn't have a high percentage of wooden houses.
Huh?
They're everywhere. The Russian homes on Telegraph Hill, the Italian houses on the North Beach, the alleys of Chinatown. You don't know what it's like, Bess. In Chinatown alone, nearly 40,000 people live crowded together like ants.
Oh, no, it can't be that bad.
It is. What's more, I'd say hardly any of those buildings are insured. And that's the other thing. I'm going to take out an insurance policy tomorrow. I want a $2,000 fire insurance on this house.
Oh, you really believe that this fire's going to happen, don't you?
I know it is. Although I didn't know it then, I wasn't the only one to be worried about the possibility of fire in San Francisco. Fire Chief Dennis Sullivan had received a report from the National Board of Fire Underwriters, which had filled him with misgivings. The underwriters had found a vital flaw in the water supply in the city. There wouldn't be enough pressure to fight a fire of any size. Sullivan sent the report to the mayor, Eugene Smits, who planned for a citizens' committee to discuss the matter within the next few days. Someone else was worried, too. Brigadier General Frederick Funston, acting commander at the Presidio garrison. He decided to see the mayor.
Have a cigar, Funston. I can recommend them. Imported from Havana by...
I'm not here on a social visit, Mr. Mayor. I want to know why you rejected my scheme for a dynamite squad.
Oh, my dear General, I should have thought it was obvious. I don't consider it necessary, and that's all there is to it.
Not necessary? That's criminal. You've read the fire chief's report?
Naturally.
There's not enough water to control a large fire in San Francisco. Sullivan's very worried about it, and that's why I put pressure on the War Department to accept my scheme for a dynamite squad. If we don't do something soon...
The city can't afford it.
You don't seem to understand. Unless we do something about the situation, there won't be a San Francisco.
I understand one thing, Funston. That insurance men are here to make money and...
That's a ridiculous thing to say.
Well, I think not. Besides, why worry about fires when there's a great deal more to be done for the future of the city?
You've forgotten the fires of 1849 and 51?
I don't live in the past, General. Those fires were over 50 years ago.
It could happen again.
Well, we'll wait until then, shall we?
Sometimes I wonder whether the things they say about you might not be true.
What do you mean?
Someone once said that you proved that the keys to the political success were corruption, bribery, and violence.
What's that?
How much must I pay?
How dare you? Please leave at once.
Very well, I will. But don't think I shall give up the fight. I love San Francisco and intend doing something about the state of things here. If necessary, I shall run the corruption out of this city.
If I were you, General, I'd be careful that your virtues don't make life difficult for you. As for the firefighting facilities in this city, I've arranged for a meeting of citizens to discuss the matter. Good morning.
And so the life of San Francisco went on. The evenings were brilliant with entertainments. There was Mardi Gras and roller skates at the Mechanics Pavilion, a vaudeville bill at the Orpheum Theater, Victor Herbert's Babes in Toyland at the Columbia. John Barrymore had just completed a season in The Dictator, and the great Caruso was starring in Carmen at the Grand Opera House.
Not another performance.
My dear Caruso, you have a contract. Besides, if you'd not made this tour of America, you would have been in Naples. Think of that.
Napoli. My beautiful Napoli. I cannot believe what they are saying in the newspapers. That Napoli is threatened by extinction from lava. That devil's Vesuvius. You can't imagine what it is like, Alfredo. There is nothing more terrifying than an erupting volcano. Yes, perhaps, as you say, it is a good thing I am here in San Francisco. No, it is not good. I, Enrico Caruso, the greatest tenor in the world, should not have to sing for such Philistines.
Even so, the performance went well tonight.
Expected nothing else. Carmen is their favorite, and I was singing. Do you think I should go back to Napoli, my friend? My people are suffering. I could help them.
By doing what?
I don't like such violent things as volcanoes. It's true, but my money could be...
They say the mayor of San Francisco has started a fund. Why not send your contribution?
After this season. I will send it after this season. At the present time, I'm too upset. Some wine, and then I shall go to bed and forget the critics who do not appreciate good opera.
It was an unsettled night. Dogs and horses sensed something was going to happen. Father Charles Ram was unable to sleep for the barking of dogs in the city pound, while the firemen on duty at brigade headquarters were woken by the restlessness of the horses quartered beneath their rooms. I slept that night without dreaming. For the first time for months, I didn't see the burning streets of San Francisco. It was just before 5 o'clock in the morning that I woke up.
Are you awake, Len?
Yeah?
You didn't dream last night?
Oh, for the first time. Hey, what's that noise?
Well, come over here to the window. The milkman's having trouble with his horse. It's rearing about like something from a circus. Oh, Len, couldn't you go down and help him?
Oh, what can I do? He knows the animal.
Oh, it's just that I'm afraid it might run wild in the street. Here, I'll open the window a bit more and ask him if you can help.
You all right down there?
I don't know what's worrying her.
Oh, the poor thing's almost mad.
I'll get some clothes and see if I can help.
The air is very still out there. It's warm, even for April.
Yeah, it's going to be a nice day.
5 o'clock. I didn't realize it was so early.
Now, that church clock's slow. I told the parson yesterday. It's 10 minutes slow.
Len, what's that?
The room's shaking.
A noise. It sounds like...
Bess, hang on. It's an earthquake.
The house! It's falling!
Hold on to me.
The ground's slipping.
We've got to get downstairs. Get outside.
Len, I can't stand up. I'm falling.
I got you.
I can't stand.
Let it sit on the floor.
Oh, Len, I'm frightened. The house is going to collapse.
The plaster's falling from the ceiling. Cover your face. It's over. It's over.
Oh, thank heavens.
Bess, come with me. We've got to get downstairs before the next shock.
There'll be another?
Yeah, come on, hurry.
No, Len, there can't be.
There's always two. Here it comes.
Oh, please. I can't go any further.
I've got to open the front door. The house might collapse. The door's open. Now, stand here.
Oh, Len! Look outside!
It's like hell. The house is collapsing.
I can't look!
Poor devils. The people, they'll be trapped.
I'm falling!
I've got you.
It's horrible!
The quake's over. Bess, the quake's over and we're alive.
Oh, Len.
I've never seen anything like it. Look at the houses.
Ours is still standing.
People running up and down as if they've gone mad.
Will there be another?
No, that's all. Bess, I've got to go out.
No, Len. No, don't leave me.
It's over now, Bess. There won't be another shake. Look, I'll tell you what. I'm going to go and get you out of here.
Where to?
You are going to Oakland, to Aunt Emma and Uncle Joe.
What, now?
Right now. Whatever happens, you are going to be safe.
I don't want you to leave me, Len.
Hey, I'll be all right. And I'll follow as soon as I can. Come on, we'll go back upstairs. You can dress and pack a few things, and then I'll take you out to the ferry before I go on duty.
You won't be long?
No, darling. I won't be long.
Are you all right? Have you been injured?
We are doomed. That is what is happening, my friend.
Pull yourself together. It's all over. You're quite safe, but we must get out of here.
I must get out of this town. Not only this room.
You will. What are you doing?
I'm looking for something.
Your suit is there on the chair.
I'm not looking for my suit.
For what, then? For what?
Something in this cupboard. Something that could be useful to us. I found it.
A portrait? You've been wasting time searching for a portrait?
This is not just a portrait, my friend. Read the inscription. It will be useful to us.
To Enrico Corso from Theodore Roosevelt.
From the president himself.
I don't understand.
This will be our passport to safety. They won't be able to stop Caruso when they see his portrait of the President of the United States of America.
You are impossible,
Oh,
Enrico.
you may think so. You may think so, but I know what I am talking about.
Morning, General Funston. A terrible affair.
Morning, officer. It is indeed. I'd say it's not finished yet.
You mean there's going to be another shake?
No, that's over, thank goodness. Look over there, on the other side of Market Street.
Smoke?
Yeah, and a fire. And there's another, and another. Isolated at the moment, but multiplying all the time.
My dream.
What was that?
Nothing really, sir. Except for weeks, I've been dreaming about San Francisco being on fire.
And this seems to be a case of a dream coming true.
You think there's any real danger, sir?
Undoubtedly. I'm calling out the Army.
Army? Well, what about the fire department?
There's trouble there. Sullivan, the fire chief, was trapped under his house and injured. The city hall's completely disorganized.
I see. So you're bringing the Army in?
There's nothing else to do. They'd be needed in any case to rescue the hundreds of people trapped under the ruins. So I'm putting the city under military control.
Within 2 hours, General Funston's own men were marching into San Francisco, muskets slung over their shoulders and their ammunition pouches full. These were men who would obey the general's orders implicitly. By now, the number of fires had increased. My dream was becoming a reality. The rescue work went on. Men dug like mad things into the rubble that had been our city. The fire department was now under the command of John Doherty, who, at the age of 69, suddenly found himself fire chief in Sullivan's place.
What do you mean there's no water, Mr. Doherty?
Just that, Mr. Mayor. There's no water.
That's impossible.
I only wish it were. I first realized it half an hour ago when I reached the site of one of the fires. It was a restaurant. One of our engines was standing by a hydrant as useless as a statue in a city square. All the pump operator could say was, "I can get no pressure." He repeated it over and over. "I can get no pressure."
How many fires would you say are raging in the city?
Well, there were over 20 major fires by 7 o'clock. By now, I daren't think. And with the fire hydrants useless, my men have been forced to leave the flames to their own devices.
Where can we start a fire break?
Well, it's useless to attempt anything south of Market Street. Our only hope is...
Well, what? We've got to try anything.
Dynamite.
Dynamite?
We'll have to create fire breaks that way.
You've heard that General Funston's called in the Army.
Yes.
Well, dynamite was his idea. I turned down his application for it. He'd think I'm weakening if I agree to it now.
Mr. Mayor, it's either that or lose the city altogether. Which do you want to do?
Well, you've got to give me time to think.
We lack time even more than we lack water.
With the spread of the fire, refugees were pouring out of San Francisco with tales that filled America with horror. Rioters were sweeping through the business area in a wave of vandalism that even General Funston's troops were unable to control. An armed gang was massing to storm the United States Mint and rob it of over $200 million stored in its vaults. In all these stories, there was a grain of truth. As the day progressed, the mayor began to take over full control of his city. It seemed that with disaster, he had acquired courage.
Exploitation must stop, gentlemen. The police chief tells me that draymen are charging as much as $75 to carry household effects a distance for which they asked $2 yesterday. Such men must be arrested immediately. And now, about dynamiting. Judge Cavanese says that the city's got a right to destroy property to prevent the spread of fire.
Mr. Mayor, I don't think it's necessary to discuss the rights or wrongs of destroying buildings.
I'd say it's more than necessary, General. It's essential.
In that case, let me say that any such discussion would be too late. At 12:45 precisely, Lieutenant Martin Briggs and 6 men began blowing up buildings on California Street.
How dared you?
I haven't time to run to the city hall every time I need permission for some move or other.
Excuse me, General, but I'd say the explosions on California Street caused more trouble than they were worth. They started a fire a full block away from the main fire line. My men tell me that within an hour they blew up over a dozen buildings and started 4 more fires.
Is this true, General?
I suppose it could be so.
Your men seem to be getting out of control. I understand nearly a dozen looters in various parts of the city have been executed without trial.
My men are under stress.
We all are, but it's only fair to warn people before one takes such matters into one's own hands.
Warn them?
Please read this proclamation I intend issuing at once. Please read it aloud for Mr. Doherty's information.
Proclamation by the mayor. The federal troops, the members of the regular police force, and all special police officers have been authorized by me to kill any and all persons found engaged in looting or in the commission of any other crime. I have directed all the gas and electric lighting companies not to turn on gas or electricity until I order them to do so. You may therefore expect the city to remain in darkness for an indefinite time. I request all citizens to remain at home from darkness until daylight.
Throughout the night, the fire raged across San Francisco, and emergency hospitals were set up throughout the city to deal with hundreds of casualties. A steady stream of refugees poured down Market Street between 2 great walls of fire. No one spoke, for the air was stifling and the heat intense. The people plodded onto the ferry building, where 18 launches plied backwards and forwards across San Francisco Bay. By 5 o'clock in the evening, the fire had almost reached Van Ness Avenue, where General Funston stood by with his men, preparing to dynamite 3 blocks of houses. At 6 o'clock, a wagon swayed into Market Street.
Really, Enrico, you are impossible. You spend all afternoon on Telegraph Hill sketching the town, and now they have to travel down Market Street on the back of a wagon.
You like the painting, Alfredo? I put myself into it.
So I noticed.
Like Napoleon looking down on Moscow. It will be a good souvenir to take home to Italy.
But all that time, there's the ferry building. Crowds of us.
We shall manage. That way, driver. To that entrance there.
I still say we should have made inquiries before coming to the ferry building.
Oh, nonsense. They have only to see me and they'll put me aboard. I am Caruso.
Well, I hope you're right. We won't get much further with the wagon. We'll walk from here, driver.
Martino, bring my cases.
Si, signore.
This way, Alfredo. The ferries are over there. Ah, an official. Good day. I am Enrico Caruso, the singer.
You'll have to wait your turn like the others, sir.
What? Who are you? How dare you suggest... Your name. I shall report you to
My name is Ingham, and I am a police officer.
Police? Yeah, excellent. I am a friend of President Roosevelt.
Now, if you'll be good enough to wait over there, sir, it shouldn't be long.
But you don't understand.
We'll do as the officer says, Enrico.
You most certainly will not. I am a friend of President Roosevelt. He gave me this.
A portrait.
To Enrico Caruso, from Theodore Roosevelt. Now you know I am his friend. He's expecting me in Washington.
So you're Caruso. Then sing.
Sing? I want to get out of here. I want to catch the ferry.
Sure, you can do that. But sing first.
Friday, April 20, and the fire continued. It jumped Van Ness Avenue, the firebreak caused by dynamiting rows of buildings. A veteran described the Battle of Van Ness Avenue, saying it was like the battlefields of Georgia. Cannon were firing at houses at the other end of the avenue, and mingling with their thunder, people could hear the deeper boom of dynamiting. And still the fire crossed the gap. The last line of outer fences had been breached. Outside St. Mary's Cathedral, a group of men stood around Fire Chief Doherty.
We're wasting our time. We'll never stop the fire now.
The mayor's right, Doherty. Your men have worked their hearts out. And what have they got to show for it? A few buildings standing like islands in a desolate sea.
Look at it. Disaster. The fire's only inches short of complete victory. Well, shall we go back to our headquarters, gentlemen? There's nothing more we can do here now.
You're wrong. We've got to stop this fire. Whether it's crossed Van Ness Avenue or not doesn't matter. We've done our best. All of us have done our best, it's true, but that's not enough. We can do better. Resting on your laurels, complaining of the heat will get you nowhere. Look at you. Weaklings, fools. You've always been full of what you would do if San Francisco were to burn. You couldn't even put out a campfire, any of you.
I don't think I like that.
You're not supposed to like it. You're supposed to do something about it. I'll make them fight that fire if it's the last thing I do. Walters, Fred, come over here.
It's an incredible man.
It's as if he's been reborn. He looked like a man of 39, not 69.
Funston, the wind's come up. It's like a gale.
Yeah, I can hear it, but I can't feel it.
Well, if it should blow this way... Look, flames are running along the road.
Careful, Smits. You'll be burned. Stand up on those steps.
Ever heard of anything so uncanny? A wind and no wind?
I've heard of such things before. The fire forms its own wind. May heaven help us. We'll never stop the flames now.
The heat. The very world's burning. Doherty! The wind! Can you feel it?
Don't you worry, Mr. Mayor. We're used to this sort of thing.
The fire burned itself out on Saturday. Yard by yard, the firemen gained ground, inspired by the courage and strength of John Doherty. By 5:30 that morning, the firemen on Van Ness Avenue reported that the fire was out, 74 hours after it had begun. Then, later that day, it began to rain. 4.5 square miles of San Francisco was razed to the ground by fire, and 28,000 buildings destroyed. But they say the San Andreas fault is still on the move. So who knows when the tragedy of earthquake and fire will come again to one of the world's loveliest cities, San Francisco.
Every Saturday night at 9 o'clock, we bring you a true story that has made headlines in Scoop.